Ukraine's leverage to stop Russia's advance. As the Russian army continues to advance, Ukrainian units stationed in the fortress of Pokrovsk are facing a serious shortage of manpower and problems with the combat readiness of reinforcements. The Wall Street Journal reported. Ukrainian unit commanders said that most of the new recruits are in their 40s and 50s, lacking motivation and combat experience. Some refuse to take up frontline positions or leave without permission. One commander even emphasized that 30 well-trained soldiers are more effective than 100 untrained recruits. According to Ukrainian military officials, to completely stop Russia's attacks, Ukraine needs 10 times more troops than it currently has. However, Ukraine's mobilized resources are limited and recruiting new soldiers is becoming increasingly difficult. To cope with the shortage of infantry, the Ukrainian military has increasingly relied on unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, for reconnaissance and attack. In poor weather conditions or in densely populated areas, the effectiveness of UAVs is reduced, further highlighting the need for adequate numbers of trained infantry. Russian forces are gradually tightening their siege around the eastern Ukrainian city of Pokrovsk, threatening key enemy supply lines at a vital logistics hub. While Ukraine is holding out to defend the city, the encirclement or fall of Pokrovsk could put Russia in a favorable position to launch multi-pronged attacks in the east, increasing pressure on Kiev at a crucial moment. Pokrovsk's concentration of roads and rail links makes it a vital supply hub for much of the Ukrainian frontline. Although in recent months the threat from Russian artillery and UAVs has limited this role. After 3 years of war, Ukraine is facing a serious shortage of soldiers, especially infantry. This has created conditions for the Russian army to advance deeper into the eastern front. Kiev has been facing difficulties in recruiting and mobilizing troops for a long time. Last year, the number of desertions in the Ukrainian army increased. Experts say the increase in desertions is due to the deterioration of the psychological state of Ukrainian soldiers and the growing crisis in the army. Experts say the increase in desertions is due to a number of factors. First, many soldiers are facing difficult combat conditions, lack of equipment and prolonged fighting time. Second, the Ukrainian command is facing problems in managing human resources, which reduces the fighting spirit of soldiers. Another reason cited is the growing discontent among the population and those mobilized by the policies of President Volodymyr Zelensky.